Keep your eyes on the stars and keep your feet on the ground. This is a saying from Theodore Roosevelt, Teddy Roosevelt. I'm currently at the Young Cemetery, Memorial Cemetery in Long Island in New York. And behind me is the gravestone of the greatest president ever. Theodore Roosevelt was born on October 27th, 1858 and died on January 6, 1919. And right there you have the Theodore Roosevelt Medal of Honor, Lieutenant Colonel, U.S. Army, Spanish-American War, October 27, 1858, up to January 6, 1919. There was a saying about Theodore Roosevelt, Teddy. It says, and it was said by Vice President Thomas Marshall in 1919 after Theodore passed away. And it says, death had to take him sleeping. For if Roosevelt had been awake, there would have been a fight. Why I'm saying that is back to Teddy, the trademark that has been registered. Actually, it was registered before Teddy Holdings LLC acquired it from someone whose name is Jeff. I forgot his last name. And Teddy Holdings LLC, the new corporation incorporated last year in Delaware, they bought the domain name teddy.com and the trademark teddy.com as well. And then they went and registered with the USPTO the trademark Teddy, just the name. Why they did acquire and bought from the previous owner teddy.com, so the new trademark doesn't fall in something called the likelihood of confusion, so the trademark won't be registered. So now what's going to happen is, as you all know, there's a spider web. So what's going to happen is, as you all know, this is a long weekend for the 4th of July, 7-4-1. And most likely we're gonna have, just don't say guys, it didn't happen, but I'm saying this is my thesis, this is what I see is gonna happen. Most likely Bye Bye Baby, it's gonna be acquired by Teddy Holdings LLC as a whole package. And once it's gonna be announced, then there will be a short squeeze for the ticker BBBYQ. And as you all know, guys, Teddy Holdings LLC was a corporation incorporated by the great, the young, only the young Ryan Cohen. God bless him and gives him power to beat and compete against Amazon. All right, so this is the tombstone of Theodore Roosevelt, and it's the 26th president of the United States. And for me, I'm so grateful to this community and to Ryan Cohen, because he had me read a lot of history for our country, the United States of America, and how great the 26th president was in busting trusts. Basically, he had the nickname as a trust buster. Trusts are the monopolies, and buster is to break up monopolies. And we have a big monopoly right now, that is Amazon. Amazon Holdings LLC. By surprise, or is it by coincidence that also Amazon, the umbrella, is called Amazon Holdings LLC, and then the opposing, you have the newborn, is called Teddy Holdings LLC. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. Is everything is planned, and it's done in that purpose, is to beat and compete and beat Amazon. All right, it's happening, guys. I hope this long weekend it's gonna be some weekend to give us great news for our shares of Bed Bath and Beyond. We know the IP was acquired and bought by Overstock, and the name, like the brand, trademark of Bed Bath and Beyond is not disappearing. It's actually Overstock, the CEO, he mentioned 2 days ago that Overstock is not gonna be the brand is disappearing, and has been replaced by Bed Bath and Beyond. It's already in effect in Canada, and he said within the couple next weeks, it's gonna roll in the United States. So, and it's gonna be online. But as far as the stores, few of the stores that they still have, I think the plan for Ryan Cohen is to keep those stores and hold them, because if you want to compete against Amazon, you have to, the idea of Ryan Cohen, like his strategy is to give, he did it for Chewy, is to give a better service to clients, to people who to your clients, to people who interact with your company. He did it for Chewy, and he's gonna do it again for Teddy Holdings LLC. What I see is once the announcement for Teddy Holdings LLC acquires Bye Bye Baby, they're gonna acquire as well the ticker BBBYQ. That will allow Teddy Holdings LLC to with the reverse merger, to get that ticker to access the financial market, the public market. And once it's done, and once the investors and the hedge funds, they're gonna be squeezed, and knowing that Ryan Cohen is involved now in the whole deal, it's the Square deal, by the way, and Theodore Roosevelt, he's known for the Square deal. And actually, there was a speech for him on July 4th. I forgot the year. I think some 19 something. I think I forgot the year. I think 1916. And so back to the story. Once the short squeeze happens, there will be 1 or 2 ATMs for Teddy Holdings LLC, and that will be a way to raise capital. Once the bank account of Teddy Holdings LLC now is gonna have billions of dollars, the next step will be a merger of equals between Teddy Holdings LLC and GameStop. So maybe in a year from now, the brand, the trademark GameStop will be replaced with the Bye Bye Baby by the new trademark, the Teddy, just Teddy. And it's coming, guys. It's I mean, if you are planning to sell once the short squeeze happens, I hope Ryan have a strategy, have a plan, so the money stays in the company, it doesn't go away. And it's a hold. It's like if you bought Amazon stocks when they did the IPO in 1996, and the stock was trading at $1.50. How much is the stock right now after those splits for the Amazon stock? It's like how much is it right now? Almost $300, with so many splits that they did. It's you are investing in a corporation that is the future, that is gonna go up and compete against Amazon. Once again, this is the tombstone, the tombstone or the gravestone of Theodore Roosevelt. And at the bottom over there, it's I mean, you have they have his wife with him, Edith Kermit. Kermit, his wife, she passed away when she gave birth, and guys, the something that I learned is his mother and wife, they died the same day in the same house. One died in the morning, the other one died in the evening. And in the journal for Teddy Roosevelt, he said, this day is a black day in my life or something like that, and he puts an X. That means it's hold on, an X. By the way, see, always something comes up. In the interview of Ryan Cohen with Joe Fiorelli, when Ryan was asked about the short, remember he had the tweet about the short, and then he said, Ryan, I mentioned that before, and you know, I'm not a fan of short sellers. And then Joe asked him why you didn't put an X, and then Ryan laughed. An X. Come on, guys. Everything is obvious. All right, so let me show you this one again. Theodore Roosevelt said, keep your eyes on the stars and keep your feet on the ground. Let's have this one as the title for this video. All right, guys, cheers. We're winning. Just wait for Teddy. All right, guys, bye-bye.